Hello, mi gente. Welcome back to another video. And really quickly, I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna talk about spoilers. If you guys don't like spoilers, I highly suggest you just leave the video because you're gonna get spoiled about what's gonna happen in the next few episodes. Of course, it's nothing serious in my opinion because the arc just ended. This first arc just ended, so they usually do this cool down period. That's what I like to call it. I like to call it the cool down period, where they have a few episodes where it's just completely normal stuff that they deal with, like everyday problems. They don't really deal with anything too big except for everyday issues. Now, we have episode 15, episode 16, episode 17, 18, and 19. Episode 19 has no summary, but episode 15 through 18 do have a summary, and I'm going to read them right now. Alright, so episode 15 reads, ever since the ghost incident that plagued the Hidden Leaf resolved, Uzumaki Boruto's mysterious power that activated has not awakened again. The usual everyday life has returned to both the village and the academy. However, for Boruto and his classmates, there is one thing that is worrying them. Now, this episode, episode 15, is gonna release next week. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys right now that because of the preview, we already know what this episode is gonna be about. Specifically what's worrying them, so it's not really that much of a mystery. In the preview, we had, Chikadai Inogen talking about what's gonna happen to the class rep, okay? Because they kind of discussed something along the lines of her getting transferred out of the academy. All right, so because of that, that's why they're kind of just worrying about not telling Boruto because Boruto might actually do something reckless. Of course, I feel like something's gonna happen at the end of the day where she's gonna come back. If nothing else, that ending to the first arc made it very clear that they intend to have her as a recurring supporting character for the show. So obviously, we're gonna see more of her. This wasn't the last that we've seen of Sumire. So episode 16, it reads, "The danger of repeating a year." That's the name of the episode. It says the regular exam is approaching and the students are all beginning to prepare for it. Depending on your results, there is a possibility of them repeating a year. Denki, who is weak at ninjutsu techniques, by the way, he's also weak at having a presence, so maybe he should focus on that, is struggling with using chakra to climb a wall. While Iwabe, who is weak at academic problems, hasn't become any better at understanding problems in textbook. Boruto and his classmates, they don't say friends, it's classmates, trains and studies with these two, but the pair just get more and more confused. I honestly felt that, as I was reading that the first time around, I honestly felt like, is the episode gonna end with Denki saying, hey Iwabe, you have problems that I can help you with, and I have problems that you can help me with. Since Iwabe excels at ninjutsu techniques, while he sucks at academic issues, and Denki is really good with academic issues but sucks at ninjutsu techniques, I feel it would be better if they paired up together and taught each other what they lacked. I feel like that would be the best outcome, right? But I guess it's not going that way. They want to have Boruto and the gang there because obviously the name of the show is Boruto. So I kind of understand 100% why they're doing this. But hopefully maybe the episode ends along those lines where it's like, okay, maybe us two can teach each other. Now, episode 17, the name of the episode is Run Sarada. And it reads, Sarada is delivering to a girl in a hospital a plush doll that she likes instead of her mother's Sakura. However, Sarada accidentally left the bag of the plush doll on the tram and chases after it panically. So, the biggest issue on this episode is that Sarada forgot this doll on a train and she has to go after it. And that's probably going to take the whole episode. Hopefully, though, we do get to see some Chocho, okay? Because I do like Sarada and I like Chocho. I feel like her, Chocho, Himawari, Hinata are like a breath of fresh air when you see them. Not because they're female, but because of the fact that you don't see a lot of them. You don't see them often. So whenever you do see them, it's like, that's pretty cool, And they also have like their own personality. I like Chocho. She's a funny ass chick. I really do like when she's on screen because she's always doing something funny. But you know what? We're gonna go with episode 18, A Day in the Uzumaki House Always. After Boruto's sister Himawari catches a cold, The Uzumaki household is in hysterics. There was that one time before 2 when things went really wrong due to Himawari. And then here's the weird thing about the translation. It says Boruto. That was Boruto's father. Naruto's Hokage inauguration day. On that day, Himawari awakened her Byakugan, and both Boruto and Naruto thought they were going to die. See, like the weird translation is where it says thought Boruto, that was Boruto's father. What does that even mean? Like, I mean, I guess a mistranslation, but still, it's just a little bit confusing. And then we have the last episode on this list, which is episode 19, and it reads Uchiha Sarada. That is the title of the episode. Now, what a lot of people are saying is that this is when the Ninja Gaiden stuff is gonna start, because of the fact that the chapter with Uchiha Sarada for the Ninja Gaiden stuff is also called Uchiha Sarada. And if they do actually animate that, that's gonna be pretty dope, because I'm telling you guys, that was very, very fun to read. So just imagine it being animated. It's gonna be a lot more fun to watch. And you know, basically it started, if I may actually talk about this, it's just like the big thing with Uchiha Sarada here is that she's trying to figure out who are her parents. She knows that Sakura is her mom, but then, you know, she starts kind of thinking, you know, like about Sasuke, because Sasuke's not around, and she's trying to figure out, yo, you know, who's my father, who's my dad, because she can't really remember who her dad is, because Sasuke's just not around that often, right? So that's basically what the chapter entails, and if it gets animated, I'm gonna be very excited for that. But anyways, this is it. That's all I got for now. And let me know specifically what you guys thought of this, because these spoilers aren't really spoilers, they're just summaries for the episodes to come. And these episodes are all very slice of life-ish, you know, they're nothing too serious, they're nothing too like offensive, you know, meaning like there's not gonna be a big uproar that's gonna happen within the Leaf Village, and then everybody's gonna have to fight, you know. So it's gonna be pretty chill episodes, and hopefully they're very fun, because usually they do a good job at least making them fun to watch, even though there's nothing going on in terms of action or anything like that. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.